my videos what I'm making. Just want to say, all these fake cases around the world, I know they're fake because of what I do, but obviously others read them and obviously get emotionally invested, mentally invested, or what have you, financially invested if you're earning a lot of money. But I know they're fake immediately because of what I do. But it can come across very arrogant to some, and confidence and arrogance are very similar emotions. I'm very confident in what I do, so I'll watch somebody for 5 minutes and bless them, I'll say they don't really know what they're talking about, and that can affect others. Like, why so arrogant? What do you mean? What? And I'm not being arrogant. I'm just confident. Okay, there's different levels of knowledge what people have, and if you can decipher the difference, which I can do, it can come across very condescending and arrogant, but I'm a very nice man. But anyway, this video is about all these fake cases, what are going on. And look, the Pope dying is a massive giveaway to what's to come now. So Trump putting everything up 150%, the Pope dying. Now April is the start of every year. So April is so I said it about 7 years ago. So like the new tax year is April, and I said, well, if January is the first month of the year, then why is the new tax year starting in April? Like that don't make sense, right? That don't make dollars don't make sense, right? Is what they say. Because April's the first day, the first month of the year. Because the Catholic Church are going off the solar calendar, okay? So this is why April is like a financial month. Hey, Electro, my brother, how are you, man? Sorry, my keyboard's acting up. You're all good, brother, don't worry. It's good to have you, brother. So now we have May coming up, and shit's about to get crazy. Um, Shit's gonna get crazy. The world's changing now. Because, we're marching towards a new order of the ages, to do with astrology, to do with numerology, to do with the Bible, Revelations. The Bible's a scientific book. It's a numerology book. It's a physiology book. It's not literal. It's not literal. It never was, and it never will be. So we're marching towards a new order of the ages now, without sounding crazy, but that's what we're marching towards. I'm doing good, Electro, man. How are you and Casey, brother? Just thought I'd do a quick live, man. I've woke up early, feeling a bit fresh. Yeah, it's I've had a few emails, man, and they're not very nice, man. People think I'm an arrogant person, brother. So, but what a few people once told me, including my mentor, that sometimes intelligence can be intimidating to people if they don't know. They're not on your level, and I don't mean to sound horrible with that. But yeah, what do you think of sort of Pope and stuff? I mean, he had a 38-day stay in hospital. Um, I have a theory that I don't think these people are dying on the days that they tell us, because it don't really make sense. So I think they're dying maybe a week before, etc. Same with the Queen. And I think they're releasing the news to the public on certain days to make it a ritualistic to them when it comes to numbers, planet alignment, stuff like that. You see it with rappers all the time. A lot of rappers die at 33, and it's just weird. It's weird stuff. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to grow my channel. I need about 100 subscribers, so I need 27 more. I'll be happy with 100. But I just hope that people appreciate what I do, because the gems that I'm giving people. Hey, Story, my sister, man. It's a long time, sister. How are you, man? Yeah, Electro, I agree with you. Stormy, how are you, sister, man? I missed you, man. I missed you, man. How are you, sis? But the world's changing now, guys. Very, very fast. So just brace yourself, because it's a new order of the ages. There's no conspiracies over here. That's exactly what it is. That's what the Bible tells you it is. You know what I mean? So shit's gonna start changing now, especially in May, like I've said, because May is the order of that group. You know, I don't want to do conspiracies this early in the morning, but May 1st, May Day, you know, establishment of, you know, the illumined ones. So that's why May is always crazy. That's why things happen in May. So with the Pope just dying now, on the 21st of April, they're having 9 days of mourning, which will lead to the 30th of April. And then literally bang, you're literally straight into May. So this next Pope, whoever he is going to be the one ushering everything in. Because for you guys like Stormy and Electro right now, your country's run by Rome. It's not run by your president, it's run by Rome. Feel free to ask any questions, but that's the truth. America is run by Rome. It's run by the Vatican. Okay, that's true. But same in England. You know, you have all these crazy fake stories in the media. Like, I don't know, 17 people have gone missing from a job interview. Yeah, of course they have. Just weird stories like this Idaho stuff. Listen, it didn't happen. Just stop researching, stop wasting your time because they're taking the piss out of you. Idaho 4 didn't happen. That's end of story. See, I come across arrogant, but I'm not. I'm just passionate about what I do because I want to help it. I hate people being brainwashed upstairs. I hate it, and I feel a duty to try and help people. But you can only help them if they listen. And unfortunately, not a lot of people do. Because a lot of people on YouTube are either on here to make money, which there's nothing wrong with that if you have a business. I'm not criticising it, by the way. Fill your boots, go for it. There's a lot on here to help people. But there's a lot of idiots as well. There's a lot of idiots. So it ain't good. But I'm going to have a busy day today. I've got some things to do. Some important things. But start studying astrology, guys, because it holds a lot of secrets. The Bible tells you not to study astrology because it's witchcraft. No, it isn't. Astrology is the key to the universe. I'm sure Electro knows that, Stormy knows that. And that's what I study, astrology. And then obviously, wherever there's astrology, there's numerology. So this is why I'm like I am, you know. I'm not the average apple on YouTube. And people struggle to understand my work. People struggle to know what I'm talking about. And I can't quite articulate it to the level that I'd like because I don't feel that even if I did that, people would care enough to take it up amongst themselves to do the same work. I don't know, it's just, I don't know. But I wish everybody the best. Always, no matter what. You're all good people. I just hope this new Pope, his name isn't Maitreya. That's a little inside joke, but if his name is Maitreya, we have problems, okay? Or Bahula. If it's Bahula, doubt it. There's names what I'm waiting for, because I know that the people who run Rome run the world, okay? The families that run Rome, the Maximus family, you know, families like that. There was actually a horse in the Grand National a while back. And I said, I am Maximus, and the Pope's just got out of hospital. Anyway, the horse won. I should have known, you know. I should have known. I did say it, but I should have known. But it is what it is. I'm mad, right? But, Stormy, how are you now, sister? Anyway, I haven't spoken to you for a long time. A long time. It's a bit weird because the people on here now, we all met on Jedi's. Yeah, we did. We did, to be fair. We did. No criticism over here. Each to their own, right? And birds are lovely, man. So I got some shit to do today. some serious stuff, and we'll see where it ends up. We'll see where it ends up. I didn't know you were on still. You didn't know we're on, Stormy? That's all good, sister. Don't worry. I hope you're well though. I hope you're well. But yeah, the world's getting mad, you know. We've had movies like The Truman Show, and they're just mocking you. That's all. And a lot of people believe these stories, you know, what they see in the media. I hear people talking about stories all the time, and it's a shame because they're not real. So you're taking up all your time and your effort to do what? To be brainwashed? To be brainwashed? Is that what you're doing? To brainwash others with the bullshit they've put out? Unknowingly, of course. Is that what you're doing? That is what you're doing. So when you get somebody like me come along, doing what I do, obviously it can come across as very arrogant, but I'm not arrogant. I just see through stuff straight away, because it's all numbers. It's all numbers. I don't know how many times I have to tell people this stuff. Everything is numbers. Everything, every alphabet on the planet is coded with numerology. And until people stop reading ABC and start looking at 1, 2, 3, you're never going to get anywhere. Like, honestly, I'm being serious. I read this in an 18th century book about 7 years ago, and I thought it was crazy. I thought, yeah, all right then. But I kept reading the knowledge, and I thought, what? This is mad. But then when you get to a level of intellect, as my friend Alex says, you completely and utterly isolate yourself, because then nobody around you understands you. It's mad. Like, yeah, I don't go to that other person's channel. Haven't been in a long time. I don't blame you, Stormy, because I don't like beef on YouTube. I stay away from it all. I'm not interested in it. It don't entertain me. In my opinion, it's for the lower minds. I'm not interested in any beef with nobody. We're all brothers and sisters, you know. We shit the same, piss the same, bleed the same. 2 lungs, 2 arms, 2 feet, 1 head. Like, what's the point? Like, what is the point? What are you gaining from it other than filling your ego? You know, you're the man or you're the woman, and no one can touch you. Like, other than that, what's it really achieving? Nothing. It's not achieving anything. In my opinion, it ain't achieving anything anyway. It's costing my health, so I have to just keep to my content. Yeah, Electro, there you go, brother. This is what I say to people that kick off online. All it's going to do is just cost you your health, your mental health, your physical health. So why do it? Just be calm. Chill out. Love your neighbour like you love yourself. All that stuff, you know. Sounds a bit, a bit kooky, but it's true. Like, Electro, man, I just shy away from it, brother, man. Just do a U-turn. Stay away from all the YouTube beefs, man, because half of them are children. Half of them are trying to be gangsters. Half of them are chasing stardom. They don't know nothing. They're dumb. Right, I don't keyboard warrior crap. That's right, Stormy, man. That's what I told you people. No keyboard warriors talking trash. I think there should be an IQ test before people can join YouTube, to be honest with you. I think people should have to take an IQ test, because they just shouldn't be on here. They really shouldn't be on here. If you're not helping humanity, I don't believe you should be on here. A lot of people are on here just talk trash. They talk absolute nonsense. Like some of the channels I come across, right, or I see other people listening to, and literally it's pain to my ears. Like, it's pain. It's headache material. Swearing every 2 minutes, trying to be a gangster, talking about stuff that they don't really know what they're talking about half of the time. It's honestly, I don't want to seem like a sour person, but I just see a lot of stuff, man. And you can be too awake for your own good. That's the shoes I find myself in. Half of the time I've got to hold back on everything I want to say to people, because it'll either offend them or else strip them of the dignity. And that sounds bad, but I'm just being honest. I think the biggest part of crap like that is that you want closure. Yeah, that's true, Electro. We all need closure, man. I mean, there's a lot of people that hold on to the past. Like, do you know, bad. I did it. Listen. I ain't above this criticism that I'm about to say. So bad stuff happened in my past, and every day when I got up, I thought about it, and it used to affect my mood. And then I'd take it out on the people around me, which really wasn't fair. Um, then when you start analysing, you think, hang on a second, where's that getting me? I can't move forward because I'm living in the past. And it's not that person's fault that that past happened. So then what? So I either move forward and put that past away, or else I live in the past and let that person go. I do one of two things. And we all do it. We all live in... I mean, living in the past is a dangerous thing, especially if you've had a bad one. Some people, bless them, they can't get out of it, so they'll use substances and things. And I've done it. I've done all this stuff. But you know, that's when you get good friends around you, or a good partner that can help you. Um, so I'm moving forward now. You know, I'm normal like you guys. I have crazy days, man. Some days are absolutely crazy, man. You know, I wake up intending to have a good day. Somebody will ring me, and I'll just end up with a load of bad news on my plate that I didn't want in the first place. So then I try not to tell anybody and just carry it on my shoulders myself. Because that's the best thing to do, in my opinion. It's not that you're keeping anything from anybody. I just don't want to put problems onto other people. I don't believe in it. And if somebody notifies me that I am doing, then I'll stop. Let me read Stormy's comment. It's a flip-flop for me. They say, go to one channel and talk crap, fall out, and then the person's go to the other channel talking crap and blame it on the rain. That's what they do, Stormy, on here. The T sector, man, bless them. I'm not criticising nobody, but the T sector, they go around in circles. They're stuck on a roundabout, and they'll never get off it. And the reason they'll never get off it is because the main T sector channels are getting finances are going up, so they're going to stay on that merry-go-round because of finances. That's what they're going to do, because they're about money. That T sector are about money. I'm sorry, it's true. Don't. If they have a problem, tell them to come to me. But that's what it is. The T sector. I remember Jelly and stuff being in it, and obviously you, Stormy, and the top ones are about money. Well, I'm sorry, man. It is what it is. I don't mix with people like that. I'm not interested. You want to sell yourself for a pound note? I'm not interested. Waste of time. People say it never happened. No one will do it again. Matter of time. I'm sitting back waiting. Yeah, I remember when you used to say that, Stormy, all the time. People online. But a lot of them are fake beefs, though. You got to remember. There's a lot of fake beefs online. They're scripted. I was telling somebody recently that same with these TikTok beefs. They're scripted. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you, they're scripted. So like two top YouTubers that communicate behind the scenes, they'll script a beef for their subscribers, you know, and then their subscribers, and then they'll go up in the rankings, up in the algorithms, up in the PayPals or whatever. It's smart business, but you just have to be wary that a lot of them are scripted, especially on YouTube. A lot of them are scripted. These beefs are scripted. I could make a beef up today with somebody, just some random channel. So for instance, right, I wouldn't do it because it ain't like that, but I could just go to a channel now that's got about, I don't know, 4,000 subscribers, keep tagging him in my videos, right, and just literally lying through my teeth about the person, lying, making stuff up, doesn't matter if it's real, I'm thinking of money, and that's what they do, you have a lot of liars on YouTube, you have a lot of pathological liars that are never ever going to teach you anything, in my humble opinion. Let's just check Electro. For me, that I have a tendency to forgive people. That's me, Electro, I do. But it don't do me any justice, brother. And end up getting blamed, and then I forgive them again. Well, I'm trying to correct mine, Electro. I was saying to somebody that me and you are very similar. I think we are, Electro. I think we're very similar people. But I keep getting told that I'm too nice for my own good. And I don't think it does me any justice, because I'm the type of person that if I'm talking to somebody and I know they're wrong, I'll just agree with them so I don't hurt their feelings or come across condescending or a Mr. Know-it-all. And I know it ain't good to do that, you know, because in a way you are lying, but I do a lot of weird stuff like that, me. I really don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. So like, it's crazy, man. You know, it's fucking crazy. I don't even know how I ended up like this, to be honest. Like, I mean, normal people, like, shut up, man. You're talking shit. But I don't know. I don't do that. As you've seen on your live, and done with this crap. Yeah, definitely. My advice to you before I go, because it's morning time here, is go to channels where you're going to educate yourself. Go to channels what are going to grow you up here, okay? Don't go to channels for clout, because what is the point? You're wasting your day. You know, you're on your deathbed, or, you know, what are you going to say to yourself? Oh, I'm glad I went to that channel. Oh, I heard the last beef before I died. Like, what? Come on now. Come on now. You don't be doing nonsense like that. So my advice to you two is, just go to channels where you're going to learn something. Even if you don't properly understand. There's things I don't understand. But go to channels where you're going to learn something. You're going to grow. There's good people in the chat. There's no arguing. You know what I mean? Go to places like that. Far between right now. They are few and far between. It's by design. Of course it is. Everything's by design. Like I said, watch out for May now. Watch what's going to happen in May. Watch. That's what's going to happen. Because I've got a wider understanding of what's going on. It's crazy, man. Every year in May, crazy stuff happens. And it's because it was the order of the ages. A new order of the ages is coming. Okay? The Illumin people, yeah? That's what it is. It's coming right now. But if you talk about it, you're a nutter. You do numbers proving it to people, you're a nutter. It's like, you can't really win then, can you? Makes you want to give up sometimes, man. I'll be real with you. Some days I want to give up. Some days I want to fucking give up what I do. Because I get pissed off with it. I really do. I get very frustrated. I feel like people don't listen. Even if they might be listening, it's just in my head. Or they don't listen. They don't understand anyway. I could show, because I know what I'm showing people. I know what, it took me 10 years to do it. I know what I'm showing people. But I just don't think they grasp it. They just think I'm a weird little dude that does numbers. It's like, okay, no problem. Giving you, one of the keys to the universe, man. For real. For real, man. Not in an arrogant manner, for real. This stuff. It's not an arrogant thing. I'm telling you the truth. That's what I do every single day. I make money because I know how it works. And I'm trying to show people on here. And it annoys me when they don't listen. And that's the thing with YouTube. If you're not arguing with somebody, you don't look a certain way, then people ain't interested because they brainwash little sheep, leading themselves to the slaughter. Like I said, let's do an experiment one time. I'll beef with somebody out the blue. No, I won't. I'm too kind. But for example, if I was to beef with somebody out the blue, watch my numbers grow. Watch what happens. I just talk shit all day long. Because that's what people want to hear. They want to hear shit. They don't want to eat healthy. They want to eat manure. That's the problem you have on YouTube. It's a big problem. It's fucking massive. It's a huge problem. I could ramp up seriously bad and insult a lot of people. With truth, by the way. But I don't do it. Because I won't feel good about it afterwards. But I could seriously ramp to the point you won't be able to say nothing to somebody like me. Literally nothing. There is nothing you can say anyway. I run rings around you. Half of them anyway. That's to the bad people on YouTube, by the way, not the good people. That's to the bad people. Crazy stuff, man. It is. It's crazy. So I intend on having a good day today. Got some things to do. It's nice to see you, Stormy. It's nice here, Stormy. It's not too bad. No, it ain't cold. I just always dress like this. I don't know why, to be honest, because I'm waiting for my hair to grow because I cut it all off. And I shouldn't have done. So I'm waiting for my hair to grow again so I can style it like I used to. But obviously I wear a hat and it prevents growth, all that crap. So I don't know. I'm kind of my own worst enemy when it comes to that. Yes, but YouTube will be stopping them channels that beef all the time. Yeah, well, hopefully they go bye-bye, We'll have to see. A lot of them needs to be axed immediately because they don't bring nothing to the community anyway. A lot of these channels on YouTube, go watch them, go and scroll through the content. Right? You tell me what they're teaching. Tell me what they're preaching. I'll wait. Fucking utter nonsense, that's what they're preaching and teaching. But when you point it out, you're arrogant. I get called arrogant all the time, and I'm really not. I just point out what I see. It's okay for others to be honest, you know, but when you're honest, oh no, people got a problem with it. A lot of my mates used to say I was arrogant. All they ever did was point out the truth, just say what I see. But obviously we live in a world where you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to say what you see right now. You're a crazy person, you're arrogant and all that crap. Just nonsense. Stuff's backwards. It's funny. I'm going to make a video later. This is going to be my last video, okay? I'm going to make a video for you guys later, okay? It could take me about 7 hours, but it's worth it. And just make sure you record it, okay? Record the video I'm going to make for you guys, okay? And keep it. And keep going over what I show you, okay? And you'll be very well off financially and other ways. Alright? Do that for me. Blue skies. How's your family, Stormy? How's your kids and stuff? I hope they're okay. Same to you, Electro. Well, I'm out now. I'm gonna get going. Today's gonna be an important day. Alright, see you later, guys.